right, let's talk about Gotham Knights. Are you still buying this game? Are you still gonna get it? Are you still gonna get it? Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? This is Supreme King back again with another video, and I just wanted to talk real quick about the game Gotham Knights. It's set in a little bit now. By this point, I think a lot of people have made their choice in their head on whether or not they're going to get this game, and I just want to know, are you going to get this? I want to know from my own fan base or whoever is going to actually watch this video, are you going to get this game? Are you satisfied with what you've seen so far? Are you satisfied with Batman in the gaming space? I mean, the other games are better, obviously. I mean, that's bad to say. I can't say that. Can I say that yet? I don't know if I can say that. That's not nice. That's not nice. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna edit that out. We gonna edit that out. The other games are really good, and I think a lot of people enjoyed Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham City, and Arkham Asylum, right? These are games that are like the big franchises for Batman and I guess Rocksteady. For Gotham Knights is not made by Rocksteady, unfortunately, and we can see the differences there. For the most part, Batman's not supposed to be in this game. I think I read somewhere that the Joker's not going to be in the game either. I don't know if that's too true yet. We have to see it in order to see what happens, right? For me, I still want to play it. It's just not going to be day one for me. I will admit, when they were showing the footage with Nightwing, it kind of looked like a mobile game a little bit. It looked a little bit more polished, but it looked like a mobile game overall. My co-host on the Rocket Launcher podcast is furious. This is like one of his day one buys. At one point, I remember him telling me this was going to be his system seller for when he gets the PS5. Since then, he's gotten the PS5 ahead of time because I guess he just couldn't wait. But he's upset about this game. And I think it's so funny because I kind of figured this was going to happen. Because at the very least, you're still having a Batman game without Batman. You can only do so much when Batman is not there. You know, he's probably going to show up at the end. We already know how this thing works. Like, surprise, I'm not dead. I don't think this game is going to do as good critically, but I do think it's probably still going to make money just by the fact that it is a Batman game. And unfortunately, that's kind of how things work. Sometimes you can just throw things out there and it just works simply because of name value. I don't know if this game is going to be that good, but I think they'll still work on it after the fact because for some reason, this screams live service to me. When I started seeing that footage and they had the like, yeah, you did it on top of that one person's head, I think it was Nightwing's head, when he beat up everybody in the area, it looked very live service-ish. And I don't know if they confirmed or not whether it would be, but I have a feeling that some microtransactions is going to show up somewhere in this game. And it is what it is. But I want to know, are you still buying it? Do you still care? The Batman movies have been doing good lately. I'm still a very big fan of the Joker film. Still don't think they need a sequel, but it is what it is if they're going to do it. In the gaming space, do you want to see another Batman game like Arkham City and Arkham Knight? Or do you want to see them to keep going with what they're doing here with Gotham Knights and possibly a Gotham Knights 2 where Batman really is dead and he's just gone? You want to see that? I don't know. Suicide Squad is out there in the wild. I don't know how long it's going to keep them from finishing it, but I'm looking forward to that game a little bit more than this one. That one looked a little bit better overall from the both presentations, but this game, I will say, it looks a little iffy. It looks a little scary. I don't know. I'm gonna be interested to see. It's not really a day one buy for me, I have to admit it. I do want to play it, and I do think I'll get it eventually, but I don't know if it'll be a day one buy. This one looks a little rough to me. But I know my co-host is like, he really wanted this game. This is like a running joke for me a little bit, like at his expense a little bit, because he really wanted this game. This is like high on his list. This might be number one for him. This would be number one and Suicide Squad would be number two, or that one's number two and the other one's number one, vice versa, whatever. It's like those two are big for him. And to see it in the form that it was in, I mean, it probably was heartbreaking for him, I guess. To me, I kind of expected it. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of expected it, though. I was just like, how far can the game go without Batman being there to begin with? But that's not really the problems. The problem is that it looks a little stiff in the combat, and people look slightly, Play-Doh-ish a little bit. They cleaned it up in that other trailer with Batgirl, but it was more cinematic. It wasn't the actual gameplay. We already seen the gameplay. That was the problem. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see how it goes. But you let me know. Are you getting this game day one? Are you going to get it when it goes on sale? Let me know about this game. And I'll catch you on the next video. Rocket Launcher Podcast every Sunday. Come check us out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next vid. Peace.